Hey guys, sorry for no video yesterday. I was going to film this yesterday and I got lazy, so you're getting it today on Monday instead, and you'll have TMI Tuesday tomorrow. But I just basically wanted to talk to you guys about adoption. I am cautiously very optimistic about this placement, which sucks. I don't know how to explain it, just because I feel like I'm going to jinx myself by talking about it, because it seems like every time I get hopeful for someone, like for a placement, it falls through somehow. And like, I don't know how many birth moms I've talked to you guys about, but I've had at least 15 possible birth moms. Plus there's been like the stuff like the US adoption and the Vietnam adoption. Like the Vietnam adoption, I literally filmed a video saying how excited I was, and as I was editing it, found out that it wasn't gonna work. So stuff like that, like I get so hopeful for stuff and then it just crashes. I'm hoping this isn't gonna be the case with this one. But you never know. But I figure worst case scenario, it falls through. If it falls through, then one, you guys can help me find my heart and pick up all the pieces, and then move on to IVF surrogacy. So that's like my worst case scenario, is basically what my plan was until I found out that this woman was interested. So we're just going to go on that this is going to happen and work from there, because you guys are so ridiculously supportive that I know that if this falls through, you guys can help me get through it. But yeah, so she is currently due September 24th. She has an ultrasound tomorrow, June 2nd, is her ultrasound to get it dated. I bet you any money it's going to get bumped up, probably at least a week or two. My plan right now is to come out 2 weeks before her due date, whatever that is, once we find out an actual due date, and obviously she needs to sign papers and stuff, but come out 2 weeks before and then stay until I can leave, which is 21 days after placement. So if I come out 2 weeks before, it gives me more time to do paperwork, it gives me more time to just relax, because I was originally thinking to just wait until she was in labor and then drive out here. The problem with that though is it's a 2-day drive, so it's going to be a long 2-day drive knowing she's in labor. Whereas if I'm out here already, it just makes it easier. And then if we have to do paperwork or anything like that, we can do that. Yes, it does make it more expensive, but I will be driving my car, so therefore I won't need to rent a car. I can stay anywhere I want to in Manitoba, so I will probably stay in the city, but where I stay I can choose anywhere, because I won't have to worry about, oh, is there Walmart close by? Is there something, is the agency close by? It won't matter because I won't be taking a taxi. So yeah, what else was I gonna say? So she might find the gender out tomorrow. Might not. She should be almost 24 weeks. She'll be 24 weeks on Thursday, according to the September 24th due date. Like I said, I really think that's going to change. Usually what happens here with the women here, they tend to have their dating ultrasound and it bumps it up by a week or two, and then they tend to have the baby a week or two before that even. Just because they're not like us, where when we're TTCing, we like know our cycles. They usually don't pay attention, so it's hard to date something without knowing your cycle, if that makes sense. So we'll find out tomorrow what her actual due date is, and possibly the gender. In terms of you guys and how much information I will be sharing with you guys, I will share the gender with you guys when she signs a piece of paper. I would love to do it tomorrow if I find out. My problem is that I have a boy and a girl gender reveal filmed and ready to go, and if for some reason this totally falls through, I don't want to waste a gender reveal. At least if she signs papers, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. And the reason I say that is the child is at risk for being taken into care. So she really wants to avoid that, which is fantastic, because if you've been following me on this journey, in March, April, there was one that the child was going to be apprehended at birth, and the birth mother was going to place with me, and then she decided to let child services have it. Which was horrible. So that baby is now in care, and obviously that mom had her reasons for doing that, but this mom does not want that to happen, and therefore I have a better feeling that she will place, because she doesn't want her child in care. All her other children are in care. She does not want this child to be in care. So that makes me very optimistic. The birth father will not be an issue, unlike the one that's due in this month soon. I think she's due soon. That one was the one that said yes, and then the birth father got back involved with her, and now they plan on keeping it, even though she doesn't want it. He does. So I mentioned in a video forever ago about if I got paperwork started, what I would do, and I was planning on doing weekly updates, basically the same as like pregnancy weeks, but doing them as adoption wise. So like the baby's this size, this is what's happened this week, blah, blah, blah. I've decided that no matter what, I'm going to do that. The reason for that is because I want to be optimistic about this, and that this will be my baby, and I want to record as much of weekliness as possible. So yeah, so worst case scenario, it falls through and it sucks. But I'm trying not to think about that. I'm trying to think about that this is going to be my baby and this is all going to happen, and you guys are coming along with me. So yeah, pretty sure that's about it. Oh, and name reveal, you will get a name reveal on the 22nd day, because again, if anything falls through, I don't want to waste my name. My name reveal, which I don't have a name reveal filmed yet, because I don't know exactly names yet. So you'll find that out when the baby is legally mine permanently, which will be 21 days after it is born. So yeah, thinking that's it for now. I feel like I'm forgetting to talk about stuff, but basically I'm scared shitless that this isn't going to happen, but on the other hand, I want to believe that it will happen, and it's just this weird balance of trying to make sure that I'm optimistic but grounded, where I'm not getting ahead of myself when she hasn't signed anything, she hasn't done anything, we've just been talking. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post them down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so you can follow me along on this adoption, hopefully adoption journey, possibly IVF, hopefully adoption, and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. I think that's it now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. So this is my unboxing of the A300 Polar Heart Rate Monitor and Activity Tracker. This comes with, the version I got comes with